About 4 years ago, when Jessica and I lived in Iowa, Casey came to visit us and brought Gina. We saw that they loved each other, and that made Jessica and I love you very much also. And I said on that trip, and that was over 4 years ago, that I knew that y'all were going to get married.
A couple of months before the wedding, Casey came into the picture, and after meeting him a couple times, I decided she could have a +1 to our wedding. I knew he was someone special after that weekend when I told him my one piece of advice was don't wait 7 years to propose to her. His response was that he could never wait that long to ask Gina to marry him.
Casey, from the moment I met you, I knew my life was changing. I never imagined I would meet the most amazing man in the world. You've literally made me the happiest woman in the world. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Love you always, Gina.
Gina, my love, my lady, my life. I cannot believe we finally arrived at this day. Today is the same as so many we've already lived, but so very different at the same time. In our short time together, we have climbed the highest mountain in the world, swam with the dolphins. We've survived blizzards, earthquakes, and volcanoes. You are the best thing to ever happen to me, and I promise to love and protect you forever. I am your friend, your lover, your life, and I am honored to become your husband today, Gina. I love you to the moon and back, to infinity and beyond, and all around the universe. I'll see you in a few hours, future Mrs. Offerman. Cheers to our next chapter and to whatever our future holds. Love always, Casey.
Casey.
Enter into this covenant of marriage.
Enter into this covenant of marriage.
With you, Gina.
With you, Gina.
I promise always.
I promise always.
To love you as my wife.
To love you as my wife.
And to completely give myself.
And to completely give myself.
And all that I have to you.
And all that I have to you.
I, Gina.
Enter into this covenant of marriage.
Enter in this covenant of marriage.
With you, Casey.
With you, Casey.
I promise always.
I promise always.
To love you as my husband.
To love you as my husband.
To completely give myself.
To completely give myself.
And all that I have to you.
And all that I have to you.
So I give you with great honor as the minister of the gospel of North Carolina and the power that's been invested in me by this state and most of all by the calling and ordinance of Jesus Christ. I give you Mr. and Mrs. Casey Joseph Offerman. Now you